Hey, you came back. I have so many questions. Hello players, come on in, get comfortable. We've got drinks, we've got snacks, and none of them are made by influencers. So I'm confident in saying that they are lead-free. You're welcome to be pants-free as well. Welcome to Sexy Tech. I'm your tech jester, Buzz Stringer. Please try to contain yourself. We do tech news and nonsense, and we do it together, just like EA and Steam. The last time we talked about EA's moronic anti-cheat not being compatible with Linux-based devices like the Steam Deck, we had a talk and then we cuddled. But Valve's not the cuddling type because they have given EA a middle finger of their own. Valve's dropped the mic on anti-cheat software. They're throwing down a rule. If a game has kernel-level anti-cheat, yeah, you heard right, kernel-level is in EA anti-cheat, as in buried so deep in your system you think it was hiding from the IRS, then it's got to be fully disclosed on Steam's store page. Finally, a little transparency. Good guy, Valve. Now, for anyone who's been living under a rock with a flip phone, kernel-level anti-cheat is the hardcore stuff. It gets deep inside your system, like, well, any innuendo you can think of. It's basically lurking in your hard drive's DMs, watching every single thing you do. But it's only for kernel-level stuff right now. Apparently, if it's client-side anti-cheat and snooping, that's all good, because who doesn't love a little light surveillance while they're fragging noobs with their morning coffee? I look forward to your comments. But hey, at least Valve's actually doing something. They saw the BS and decided gamers deserve better. Valve's on a tear these days, like they've slapped down publisher spam and made Linux game updates way smoother. On the other side of the Black Mirror, EA's blocking Steam Deck users harder than China blocks freedom. I look forward to your comments. But this mess apparently is to stop cheaters, they say. But the only cheating going on is EA's commitment to privacy and letting you play your own games. Microsoft is pulling a classic big tech move. They fire thousands of people and then jack up the CEO's pay by a modest 63% to just $79 million. Just up $30 million from last year. Yeah, while Microsoft employees were packing up their desks, Satya Nadella was cashing the checks big enough to sink a yacht. If the 2024 layoffs weren't enough of a buzzkill, that's nearly 2,000 staff in January and another 650 for the Xbox employees in September. Microsoft also just went ahead and shut down 3 game studios. But hey, if the stock's up and your bonus makes your penis seem bigger, then that's all that matters, right? After Nadella got his penis extension, he wrote in the annual report, and what he wrote was almost poetic. It's like, we're bringing games to more people on more devices. Sure, which, might be true. But he's also bringing far too many pink slips to his employees. And the layoffs weren't just any layoffs. They gutted Bethesda Studios, it's Goodbye Arcane Austin, Tango Gameworks, and AlphaDog, because what says great year for gaming like shutting down the studios responsible for creating some of the most beloved IPs in the industry? Phil Spencer can sugarcoat it all he wants, but lack of growth in the console market doesn't translate to let's sack everyone but give the boss a raise. Nadella's pay bump isn't because he turned Microsoft into some gaming utopia. No, it's because the company's been riding the AI hype train all the way to a $3 trillion market valuation. They didn't invent a cure for cancer, they just convinced Wall Street that sprinkling AI on Windows and Office is the hottest thing since Cortana. I look forward to your comments. And who better to reap the benefits of all that blood, sweat and tears and the countless hours from all of the developers? Well, the CEO. That's their job. Keep up. CEOs tell people to build something impossible, and when they do, the CEO takes all the credit and the money, and then offers free fruit in the canteen, and then fires you. YouTube are next, and they're not doing much better. YouTube are testing a new layout that removes upload dates and view counts on videos. That's right, no more figuring out if the video you're about to click on is fresh content or a relic from 2012 where everyone's still obsessed with Gangnam Style. Instead, YouTube wants you flying blind, relying only on the video's thumbnail and title, because why give viewers useful information when you can just strip it all away for the lulz? This latest move is YouTube's boldest attempt to play the Netflix wannabe card, chasing that sweet streaming service look. It's like they woke up and said, you know what, dates, views, they're overrated. People don't need to know how old this video tutorial is. Adobe hasn't changed in the last 3 years. No, So what do? Do we play video roulette with ancient tutorials? Oh yeah, I'll take some networking advice from a guy using Windows XP and still talking about the new MySpace. Watching videos on YouTube is far too easy. Let's add a little layer of mystery and stupidity. Yeah, but here's the thing, nobody asked for YouTube to look more like Netflix, and Marques Brownlee even jumped in with the simplest and most savage roast. Stop chasing Netflix and just be YouTube. I agree, put that on a $50 wallpaper. I look forward to your comments. But YouTube doesn't listen to logic. They're too busy gaslighting us into thinking it's 2018 on every single video. This follows their genius decision to kill dislikes back in 2021 because, God forbid, creators have actual feedback, right? Actually, not having a dislike counter on this video might be a good thing. Some people are claiming that hiding views will give small creators a big leg up. Maybe, but it also means that nobody knows if that DIY project video is the latest hack or some time capsule from 2014. And if you're looking for up-to-date news or product reviews, good luck. No dates, no views, no fucking clue if you're about to watch the latest trending video or some old dude's hot take on the iPhone 5S. Let's show YouTube that we use all the features and we won't let them take anything else away. Flood the comments with anything you like and just look past this shameless plug. Actually, I do love reading all your comments. It's so cool. Anyway, get ready for the new YouTube, a blank soulless feed of who knows what from who knows when for an audience that just wants to watch content and be gaslit into insanity. The show is over. It's all over now. I just made that up. Well, at least somebody's wish come true anyway. Let's do some comments. Okay, so now normally I read the first comment on the last video, but this time I'm going to do a shout out because it was from Old Man's Eye, and he's covered some stuff that he's going through. He's covered it on his own channel, so check that out. But I wish you all the best with everything, and if I manage to raise just a little smile, then I've done my job. But stay strong and be excellent. Zach, the joke at the end is necessary to keep up my weekly brain cell rot quota. You should know that writing these jokes also kills a few brain cells. The new people here are going to learn very quickly that I'm not very good at pronouncing names. Ki Bo Sien, first channel that showed up in my feed that's actually enjoyable. Going to sub and send this channel to some friends. That's great, but I'm not responsible if they no longer want to be your friends after watching me. That's a real possibility. Disassociated Women Incorporated. This channel format is dumb, and I look forward to seeing more. Subscribed. I think that perfectly sums up the thoughts of everyone who's made it this far. Okay, stay sexy and be excellent to each other. I tried doing yoga every day, but it was too much of a stretch.